Okay, thank you all so much for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm LaSonya Ford, Triple Diamond Leader with It Works Global, and I am co-hosting tonight with our Presidential Diamond, Kim Scott. Kim, thank you so much for tuning in. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll just kind of start off by kind of saying how I got started with the company and some of the things that, just telling you a little bit more about me, and then I'll let Kim kind of share more about her story. As I mentioned before, I'm LaSonya Ford, Triple Diamond Leader with It Works Global. I've been with the company for a little over 2 years now, so about 2.5 years. By day, I still kind of work my full-time job, and at night, I turn into a rap girl. I got introduced to the products, honestly, because I was kind of approaching that 30th birthday mark, where I kind of ran out of time to get the goals that I wanted to get in the gym. So I kept hearing about this crazy rap thing, and I decided to give it a try. And from there, I tried the wraps, and I was completely wowed. I was a huge skeptic when it comes to the business opportunity, as well as the business opportunity and the products. To be completely honest with you all, decided to give the wraps a try. I was blown away, and the rest is history. Now I have, kind of adopted a lot of these products into my everyday life because it's just good to just have natural products to, use on a daily basis. Kim, can you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in and for bearing with us through our technical difficulties. Technology is amazing, and it's also crazy at the same time, right? So as LaSonya mentioned, my name is Kim Scott. I'm a presidential diamond with It Works Global. I've been with the company for 5 years now. I'm a mom of 5. Obviously, one of the reasons that draw me into the company was the product line. The fact that I desire to be a healthy mom, right? Because I want to be around for many, many, many years to come. To be here to raise my children, God willing, raise my grandchildren. And I also want to look good doing it. I don't want to be a grandma. I want to be a grandma, right? So part of what got me interested in this business was, again, the product line. When I first started, I was already working out. I was trying to get a handle over my diet, and one of the first products that I saw was the wrap. And right away, when I saw someone get wrap results, I thought of my own stomach, because I was someone who wasn't really real big. I had already lost some of the weight from having children, but I still had this stomach, like this little pudge. The skin was kind of, you know what it looks like, ladies, when you have a baby and your skin gets stretched out and you have some stretch marks. And I had that mommy pouch. And so I wanted that to go away. And I felt like with just doing my cardio and stuff in the gym that it wasn't really cutting into it. And so I was open to trying the products, and the light bulb went off for me right away, because I said to myself, well, if I would want to try these products, I know other people would want to try them too. Like, as soon as I saw it, I wanted to try them. And so instead of starting as a customer, I started right off as a distributor. I saw someone else's results, and I said, with my products, instead of me purchasing as a customer, I wanted to purchase as a distributor, right? And the products that I got in my kit, I wanted to use them for me, and then I would show everybody else what it looked like, and then they could buy from me. And that was my mind frame. And that was 5 years ago. So that was the first product that I used, was the wrap. And then I transferred over to the greens. And, I lost some more weight, and I've been able to keep it off. And I also began to work on my skin, which was a major issue for me when I first started this business. And if I can be honest with you, it had been an issue for me since I started puberty, right? It was like I got acne, and it's like it never went away. And I was like, am I really like 29 years old with acne still? And then I hit 30 and I still had acne, and it was just such a hassle. Trying to put on makeup. I mean, tonight I don't have one any, so I just have a regular bare face. And trying to put makeup over top of pimples looks like makeup over top of pimples.
Yeah.
And if you if you have acne, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've ever had acne, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We see the pimples, you see the pimples. It looks like makeup over top of pimples, and I hated it because people could still see the acne. And so one of the things that I truly appreciate about our product line is that by getting my body healthy from the inside out, I've been able to use products that help my body balance out whatever was going on the inside that was causing me to have acne. I don't even know what it was. The products just leveled it out. And I had tried everything from doctors, over the counter, to you name it. And this has been the only thing that has helped. And I truly believe it's because our products are plant-based. And so we're going to show you guys tonight some of our personal result pictures. And tonight we're going to talk to you guys about how to jumpstart it. Because one of the hardest things that people have with reaching their goal is honestly taking the first step. They feel overwhelmed. They don't know where to start. And we want to show you guys how to get a handle over that and how to jumpstart your goals.
Yes.
So, LaSonya, why don't you start off with some of your favorites, and then we can share some of our before and after pictures with them.
Absolutely. I usually kind of dive right into my cleanse results, but I just want to talk about our new product, the Keto Coffee. That product is a complete game changer, Kim. Like this, I actually just got this in my auto shipment. So I just opened a fresh pack. And this stuff, like seriously, all of my family is like, oh my God, I'm so tired of you talking about the Keto Coffee. Let me try it. And this is pretty much what it looks like. And I'm a coffee drinker. I'm an avid coffee drinker. It's just something about having coffee first thing in the morning. But even I always tell people, I've had people who are not like usual coffee drinkers that love this product. And the reason why is because one, it's on the go. So if you know anything about keto and the keto diet in simple terms, basically the whole gist of it is so that you have grass-fed butter in here. You have collagen and MCT oil. And basically what it does is it's going to allow your body to burn way more fat. Okay, it's going to produce ketones. So naturally what happens is your body is going to use those ketones as fuel. So you're going to be going. You're not even going to realize. You're like, dang, I've smashed my to-do list. I've done everything I need to do. I've cleaned my entire house. Pretty much those are the type of things that I'm hearing from people, right? But for me, this was a game changer because I drink coffee every single morning. And I must admit, I love like my almond milk. Then I'll put like some little stevia or something in there. But by the time like an hour later, after I've had my initial coffee, that's it. Like I'm hitting a crash or something like that. But with this keto coffee, you're going. And so I've had a few clients that are actually on the keto diet. And what they do is they'll mix their MCT, like they'll mix the MCT oil, they'll mix the butter. So if you're on a keto diet, this is only going to help you enhance your results. It's going to pretty much allow your body to produce ketones right after you ingest this coffee. But if you're not on keto, if you're not on the keto diet, you're still going to get great results. I personally love it for just the energy, the focus that I have at work. And it's nothing like having keto coffee or regular coffee. I actually missed my keto coffee today and I had some tonight. And I was like, dang it, I will never miss keto coffee again. So that's the first product I want to talk about. Complete game changer. It's on the go. You literally just add it to water and just go. Okay, so this is amazing. Put it in your purse and go. I can tell you had some keto coffee. Yes.
I'm so jealous about your energy right now. Yes. I'm sitting here listening to you talk, and I'm like, she definitely had some keto coffee.
Yes. I was in the bed like right after work, and I was just like, oh my God, I did not have my keto coffee today. So never again will I miss keto coffee. Thanks to the keto coffee. Like they said, fit, fuel, and focus is real. Okay, so you definitely want to try that. My next favorite product is hands down the cleanse, the 2-day cleanse. And the reason why I personally love our 2-day cleanse is because it's 2 days. If you have a hard time like me committing to something that's 30 days, it's 2 days. And then I'll just go ahead and open this box because I'm going to use this myself. But basically what it is 4 bottles. Small bottles. Literally, I put this in my purse. So most women, we have like larger purses that we can just kind of throw something in. And you take one before breakfast, one before dinner. I love the fact that I can still eat with it. I've tried other cleanses before. You can't eat with them. So our cleanse is like no other. One, because it's only 2 days. You can eat with it, but it's going to make sure that it basically is going to replenish your body with those essential nutrients while kind of detoxing some of the waste from your body. So I really appreciate that. You're not going to have any harsh side effects from it. No abdominal side effects, no bloating or cramping. It's literally a gentle 2-day cleanse, and you're going to feel so much better. And Kim, I'm going to just show you what my results are like. Let me share my screen so people can see what my 2-day cleanse was, what pictures were looking like. And again, you're talking to someone who, when they first came out at conference, they were saying, oh, we got this new product, and the great thing about it is what they said. They were like, oh, it's white pan friendly. You can leave your house. And at the time I was like, you're not going to tell me I'm going to leave my house. I'm going to be the girl that's going to be at Walmart and having to run to the restroom. And I really love this product because literally, you're going to have your normal bowel movement, but it's not going to be that like urgency where you're running to the bathroom. And this here is my 2-day cleanse results. First time trying it, I was just completely blown away. Not just with the bloating and I just felt so much better, Kim. A lot of times, especially when you're talking about jumpstarting your results, jumpstarting your goals, that's huge because most of the time we're like, okay, let me come up with my game plan. Let me get my life in order before the holidays. I want to make sure I have everything in order. But guess what we should do before we start that new regimen? We really need to reset and rebalance. And so I always tell my clients to start off with a great cleanse. So that's great for that. And let's see what else I have here. I love our hair, skin, nail vitamins. I'll transition over. Okay, yeah, great. I have this picture. I couldn't remember if I had this picture stored or not. And I'll share my screen with you all as well. Now this here's my hair, skin, nail results. And this is probably after a good 3 to 4 months consistently taking it. Maybe I missed a day or two here and there. But that's what I love about our hair, skin, nail vitamins. For the most part, most days of the week, if you're taking our hair, skin, nail vitamins, you're going to get some amazing results. I basically had a bad hair experience where I went, I'm natural, so I get a lot of protective styles. So now I have like scalp braids, but I usually do either scalp braids or, braids or like some type of sew-in. But as you can see, I lost quite a bit of hair here on my edges. My hair was like all over the floor, not just on my edges, but my hair was just not really healthy. I was shedding a lot. It was just not a fun sight. My bathroom floor was literally covered with hair. And so I just said, let me just give these hair vitamins a try. You take 2 a day. Literally, you take 2 a day. And next thing you know, your hair is getting more healthy. I always tell people to make sure they drink water with this. But this here was a game changer for me. I recommend it for a lot of my family members, especially because a lot of my family, the ladies in my family, they suffer from alopecia or just hair thinning due to stress and a number of other deficiencies. And so, hands down, love the hair, skin, nail vitamins. That's probably my second favorite product of choice. And let's see what my next favorite would be. I talked about the cleanse, talked about hair, skin, nail vitamins, and I guess I'll talk about WOW, but I do, great. I couldn't remember if I had my WOW saved. Let's talk about WOW, okay? Have you tried the WOW, Kim, before?
I use the WOW almost every single time I do my makeup.
Okay. So this here is
great.
Insane, right? So again, I'm that girl that's like, yeah, that'll never work for me. I've had these bags all my life. And basically what it is, it comes in this little cute little packet here. You can like put it in your makeup bag. I usually have a few in my makeup bag. And what you do is you activate the packet. So you kind of massage the material in the packet right before you use it. And then you just simply apply it. You can apply with our lip and eye, which is like we call it the BFF to the WOW. But in this case, I simply use WOW, and it stands for Wipe Out Wrinkles. And this picture was taken in a car because I was just like, oh, I'll put it on, but it's not going to work for me. Then I get in the car like, oh my God. And so as you can see here on this side, I applied the WOW. On the other side, I did not apply WOW cream at all. And so next thing you know, I'm like a huge believer of WOW. I have it, I faithfully have it on stock. When I run out, I just ordered some more. And I'll tell you, a lot of my makeup friends, who are makeup artists, they love Wow because they find that they don't have to use as much concealer with their brides or any other people that they have like a lot of bags or any wrinkles. That's great for that. So any laugh lines, bags, which is my case, crow's feet, whatever you have. Wow is a great product for that.
In your forehead.
Oh yeah.
That wrinkle that you get in your forehead. And so what I find that it does too, that's amazing. Well, let me just say this, oily skin is actually awesome because people with oily skin are less likely to get wrinkles, right? Because the oil constantly keeps your skin moisturized and hydrated, right? However, it is crazy, like for appearances. I'm one of those people who has oily skin, and so when I do my makeup, like I don't want to look like a grease monkey, right? Like I don't want to look greasy. And so what I do is I use it as like my primer. Not only that, it reduces the size of my pores and kind of fills in, if that makes sense. Like any areas that like in through here where I have larger pores, it fills it in and it makes my skin have a matte finish. So that when I do apply my makeup to it, it really controls the oil for the duration that I have my makeup on. It's awesome. In addition to sealing up the bags and things like that, it just gives a nice, even finish to your skin tone.
Oh, cool. And that kind of sums up my favorite products, Kim. You want to share what your favorite products would be?
Yes. So do you have my pictures still saved?
I do. Which one would you like for me to share first?
We can do weight loss first.
Okay.
And I can share with everybody what I used.
I surely will. Let's find it. Okay, weight loss. Okay. I'll share. Give me one moment.
Okay.
Then I'll have to make it a little bit larger. Okay.
That's awesome. Okay, guys. So this right here is only a 30-day difference. So just 30 days. And what I was using here was exercise just 2 to 3 days a week. Okay, so I did get moving, just some regular cardio, nothing major. I also switched up my diet. Okay, in addition to that, I used our wraps. I also used our cleanse, and I used greens and probiotics.
Wow.
So those are my go-to products: greens, wraps, our probiotic, and the probiotics are so great, and I'll tell you guys about that in a second, and the cleanse that LaSonya told you guys about, the 2-day cleanse. So let's start off with the probiotic. The probiotic is amazing. All you need is one a day. And what it does is basically it puts good bacteria into your body and good enzymes into your body. And what it does is it helps to level out like the balance and the pH inside of your gut, right? And when you have a healthy gut, it helps to let the rest of the body function the way that it should. You're using the bathroom the way that you should. You're expelling out toxins the way that you should. It really is a product that helps to put the body in like perfect harmony, right? So I take a probiotic every single day, okay? And when I say probiotics help, just the gut is attached to so many things. It's like the breeding ground because it goes out to everything else. When stuff leaves from out your gut, it goes through the intestines, and then things are dispersed throughout the rest of the body, right? So the probiotic makes sure that like inside of the hive of your body, right, that everything is healthy so that when things are leaving out, it's going where it should go, right? And so I use the probiotic every single day, and I know that that's one of the things that helps to keep my stomach flat. And because we don't want to just lose the weight, we want to keep the weight gone. We want to keep our stomach flat. And one of the ways that I do that is with the daily probiotic. It's one of those products that are a definite maintenance product for me. In addition to that, I use my greens every single day. Our greens come in 3 different flavors. The berry that LaSonya is holding on the go packs are my favorite. So as I mentioned to you guys before, I have 5 children. I'm extremely busy. So I keep greens everywhere. I keep them in my purse. I keep them in my car. I keep them in the house. I keep them in my bedroom. I keep them everywhere because at any given time, I may remember to take my greens, and I want to be able to reach wherever I'm at and grab some greens. What the greens do is they detoxify, alkalize, and balance the body. Guys, having an alkaline body is so important because when the body is alkaline, it is in a better state to fight back disease, to fight back age, like things that cause aging faster, like free radicals. So when the body is in an alkaline state, not only are you going to look younger, longer, but you're also going to be able to fight back sickness, so allergies, colds, diseases, that kill you, like cancer, right? Because the body is alkaline, and it's hard for disease and bacteria to grow in an alkaline environment. So you rarely ever see me sick. I always have really good energy because our greens are a combination of 8 servings of fruits and vegetables that it'll give you a day, 55 different herbs and superfoods, okay? And the company grows our own crops, which is amazing, okay? So we get to know exactly what's in our products because we grow the crops, okay? We own the land. And that is one of the amazing things that I love about our products is that we really can stand behind them. In addition to that, it helps the body to naturally detoxify itself, okay? And so I use the greens every single day. I also give the greens to my children. They have their water bottles, their orange juice bottles, and they know to mix their greens on the go. It's inside their lunch. It's on the counter in the morning for them. So we hardly ever have to go to the doctors. And really, our doctor has to call us to remind us to come in for like our annual checkup because we haven't gone because we don't need her. Because everyone's so healthy. So that is really a staple product in our house, and it's not just for weight loss, it's for overall health. But it can help you with weight loss if your body is not naturally doing the things that it's supposed to be doing. It'll put your body in perfect harmony. So these are my results for that. And then let's pop up my skincare because I really want to show people that.
Totally. I'm gonna find that. And while I'm finding this picture, I want to just add on about the greens. I personally love the greens because I travel a lot, and kind of like what Kim mentioned before, skincare. I know it's on here. I remember seeing it. As Kim mentioned before, it's just huge for just making sure that you're staying healthy, fighting off any infections, viruses, colds, you name it. And I will never forget, my mom watched, she kept hearing me talk about, how I love greens. And then she watched something about Dr. Oz talking about how everyone should be in an alkaline state, and she's like, what is that stuff about those greens? Like, I want it because Dr. Oz said it's good for me. So I'm like, okay, Dr. Oz has a stamp of approval. So she loves our greens for that particular reason. So let me go ahead and share this. Let's see.
I can see it.
Oh, you can? Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so these are my skincare results. As you can see, I'm holding the cleanse. That was me kind of showing. We had a deal on our cleanse. But the cleanse is one of the things that helps to keep my body rid of junk. So I continuously do monthly cleanses on myself. And it's been a little over 4 months now, I completely went vegan. And one of the first things that I decided that had to happen is that I needed to have a cleanse, okay? I needed to detoxify my body. And the reason why it's important to detoxify your body is because when you've been putting stuff in your body that's not necessarily good for you or good for your system, what happens is your body becomes weighed down and it becomes toxic and acidic. And it makes it hard for your body to actually receive nutrients. So even if you started eating the right things, unless you are eating it in a way that puts your body in a detoxified state, then your body won't even receive a majority of the nutrients because it's so bogged down and acidic. So the reason why our 2-day cleanse is so important is because you are totally getting in a state where you are detoxing. right? And you're eating the right foods, you're eating more leafy green vegetables, and then you have the right ingredients inside of our cleanse, the 2-day cleanse, that's going to help to loosen up the sludge that is blocking on your colon walls, which is like totally TMI. But that is exactly what's happening, right? And you need that stuff away from there so that your body can absorb the nutrients that you are about to get in. So I did use our 2-day cleanse, and I do continuously use it. In addition to that, I mentioned that my greens and my probiotics are a staple point in my diet, okay, on a daily basis. So that helps to get the inside of my body, because not only did I have this acne that you see on the left on my face, I also had it on my chest and on my back, which would drive me nuts. If any area of my back showed, there was a pimple showing, right? Same, I would wear shirts like how I have on today. This would never happen, because I had bumps all over my chest, which is so ugly. It's ugly, and it makes you self-conscious. But it was a reflection of what was going on inside of my body, right? And so now, as you see, I have on like a V-neck. There are no pimples. There are no pimples on my face. And it truly is a reflection of those products that I use to help get healthy on the inside, but also our amazing skincare line. So from our skincare line, my must-haves, first off, let me say the entire skincare line is awesome. I would say that my must-haves from the skincare line is our cleanser, toner, exfoliating peel, and our facials. So no matter, even if some people are afraid, especially if you have oily skin like me, they're afraid to use moisturizers. They're afraid to use our facials, which is a deep hydrating facial. But I promise you, that glow that you see on the right came after the night that I did a It Works facial wrap. So bomb. Like I woke up like feeling like, I don't know, like an angel, like I had a halo, right? Because I was just glowing. And so the night before, I had cleansed my skin, toned my skin, exfoliated it. Well, cleanse, exfoliated, then put my facial on. I didn't tone. So you don't need to tone if you're doing the facial. So I cleansed, exfoliated, and used my facial. And that was the result of that. Like that clean, clear, crisp look came after doing our facial skincare regimen. And so those are my must-haves from our skincare line. The exfoliating peel, it makes your skin glow so beautiful, and so does the facial. And it also helps, if you see I had scars on my face too, and pimples. As you can see, you could never even tell I had any of those scars, and it's because the exfoliating peel gets rid of those dead layers of skin to get down to the beautiful skin that's underneath, that's still there, that wants to come out, but it's buried under, those top layers of scarred skin. So just continuous use of the exfoliating peel helps to fade those areas where there were scars. In addition to that, hydrating the skin and moisturizing it helps it to heal. So using those facials were key in getting my skin to look like it never, ever was an acne-prone field, right? Mm-hmm. So those are my skin results, guys. So a lot of people ask, like, what's the benefit of using It Works products as a customer, versus a distributor, right? And I'll share that with you. So as a loyal customer, right, you have 2 ways that you can get products. Let's start there. First is a retail customer, which I respect that if you want to become a retail customer, but to me, it just makes no sense. A retail customer is going to be exactly what it sounds like, someone who pays the retail. And if I can, I don't want to pay retail on anything. I like discounts on everything. Who likes discounts? If you are on live, raise your hand. I like discounts. I want money off of everything. I see some hands. I see some people who love discounts. Anybody on coupon? Do we have any couponers on here? No, not yet. I want a coupon. Oh, I see a couponer. So our loyal customer program is going to help you to save up to 40% on our products. The great thing about that is that you're going to receive the wholesale price for our products, which is the same price that our distributors pay to use the products too. So It Works distributors don't use the products for free. They're not just shelling over free product to us. We actually, and that's how you know the products really work, because we're paying our own money to use the products too. So It Works allows our loyal customers to use the products at the wholesale price as long as you agree to get either at least one product for 3 consecutive orders at the wholesale price, and you can switch those products from month to month. So say, for example, you are trying to lose weight, and month 1, you know you need to do a good cleanse. So month 1, maybe you do the cleanse, right? And instead of paying $60 for the cleanse, which is the retail price, you would only pay $36. Okay, and that will be your total. And then maybe the next month you say, you know what? I need something to jumpstart my metabolism. It seems like it's been slow, so I want to use the ThermoFit, right? And the ThermoFit, instead of being $59, would only be $39 for you as a loyal customer. And then let's say the third order, you're like, I just really want to work on this mom pouch that I have here, so I want to use the wraps. Well, you get 4 wraps in that pack, and you can wrap once a week and target that truffle area. And instead of spending $99 for 4 wraps, you would save $40 and you would get them for $59. Same pack of wraps, except for your loyal customer, and you get the discount. And that applies to all of our products, not just the ones that I just mentioned. So most people, I would say 99% of people opt to become loyal customers, because the money that you would have spent on retail, you could have used that kind of spread across all 3 products for your 3 months, right? The other way that you can, because some people are like, well, I don't like stuff coming out of my account. No problem, right? We do have it to where you can become a loyal customer and you can pay a one-time, lifetime $50 membership fee. And then all of your products are wholesale starting with your first order. So we do have options. No one's trying to lock you into anything. It's just that the loyal customer program with the 3 months consecutive order just saves you more money. And so you do have options. Option number 3 with the 3 month consecutive orders gives you more savings, okay? And then what's the difference between, because I remember when I became a distributor, I wasn't really sure what the difference was between a loyal customer and a distributor. I just felt like it was interchangeable, but it's not. And here's why. So distributors also get the wholesale pricing for all of our orders, all of our products that we want to use, right? We get to buy at the wholesale price too. But distributors are able to use our results, because you're going to get results as a customer, right? And people are going to ask you, girl, what are you using on your hands? Yes. What are you using on your skin? Oh my gosh, how are you losing the weight? You're looking skinny. Because it happens to me all the time, whether I share with people what I'm doing or not. Right? And as a customer, the only thing that you could do is send your friends to me. That's awesome. I'm totally okay with it. In fact, I'm down with referrals all day long, okay? But as a distributor, when I get results and people start noticing that my skin is on fleek, okay, that my weight is dropping like flies, and they ask me and they comment on it, guess what I get to say? Oh, girl, I can help you. And I can refer them to my link, and my results pay me. Yes. And so that is the distinct difference between a loyal customer and distributor. Although both get the wholesale pricing on the products to use, both are getting healthier, right, and getting results. Only one of those 2 people can actually make income from the results, and that person is the distributor. Here's the great thing, though, about becoming a distributor, is that for just a little bit more money, you can start a business with It Works and become a distributor. So I'll give you an example. I had a customer today sign up to be a customer. She signed up to be my loyal customer. She is ready to get her body back after a baby. She didn't mind buying 4 or 5 products, and she spent about $160. Oh, wow. For $99, she could have become a distributor. And she could have gotten 4 wraps. Plus some other goodies. 4 wraps inside of her kit. Mind you, she got 4 wraps. Anyway, she got 4 wraps with her customer order, but for $99, she could have had those 4 wraps and a link and a business and a website and she could have started on her results and still bought some products wholesale, right? So what I want you guys to keep in mind is that I'm not in favor of one or the other, right? I just want you to see how close and how parallel our loyal customer program and our distributor program run, and that literally the only difference between a loyal customer and distributor is that loyal customers share their results too. They tag me in their results all the time. The only difference is when distributors share their results, they get a kickback on commission. And that's it. So guys, you guys have a choice tonight about how you want to use the products, how you choose to get healthy, right? Are you going to choose to get healthy and share your results with your friends and family and send them back to me and LaSonya? Or are you going to decide to join the Millionaires Academy as a distributor? Let us show you what products to get started on and help you start getting results, get healthy, be confident, be your best self. And when your friends and your family start to see and you're just genuinely posting how love you are with your results, that you are going to be able to help someone else get those results and be paid for it as a distributor on our team inside the Millionaires Academy. So guys, tonight the choice is yours. Yes. We'll leave you with that. And what we want you to do is once you get off of this webinar with us, we want you to refer back to the person who invited you tonight and let them know what your path is. Are you more interested in becoming a loyal customer, or are you more interested in becoming a distributor? Okay, so go ahead and get back to the person who referred you. Thank you so much for having us, LaSonya. Do you have anything else that you want to say to everybody who's on?
No, other than just thanks so much for tuning in tonight.
All right, thanks for hosting with me tonight. Everybody have a great night, and thanks for tuning in.
Bye. See you on the other side.